President already said that there will be no casino or gambling. There, even the existing ones before Boracay opened, there will be no casinos allowed. It will not be allowed to open. But I think it's best that Sec Rivera is here to answer a legal opinion on those existing casinos.
There are several options that have been considered on the matter of implementing the President's no casino policy in Boracay. But the DOJ has specifically recommended the issuance of an executive order that will somehow guide not only the current administration, but also for a longer term, the matter of implementing a policy of no casinos in Boracay. Dahil ang konsepto ng Boracay is a family and parang tipong family-oriented activity and not meant for foreigners or tourists who will come to Boracay not to enjoy the place but to engage in gambling. So that is the main idea there, and we recommended the issuance of an executive order to that effect. Now, of course, there are other measures that can be taken by the government, like the DOT exercising its accreditation power, the local government units, also on the matter of issuing licenses or not issuing them, PAGCOR on the matter of granting franchises, so forth and so on. So these are the mechanics by which this policy can be implemented. But to provide the general framework for all of these measures, the DOJ has recommended the issuance of an executive order. All right, so you may ask, paano yung existing na, no? So we have given the opinion that yung kasing franchise, whether provisional or permanent, is revocable at any time because that is a privilege granted by the state. All right, so it can be revoked anytime. However, merong mga certain contracts that have been executed between establishments who operate casinos and the government that have also to be somehow taken into account. Kaya kung merong mga certain, damages or whether liquidated damages or not, that have to be addressed, all right, because of stoppage of existing operations of casinos, then we have to deal with that as well. Pero yung franchise, walang question that. Walang question about that. That can be revoked because that's a mere privilege extended by the state. All right? So, ang first thing to be done is the issuance of an overall legal framework in the form of an executive order. That sets the policy.
The other night, the President gave specific instructions to me to ensure that no casino should be operating, even the existing ones. And in fact, we requested PAGCOR Chair Andrea Domingo to cancel the franchise and permit of these existing casinos. Unfortunately, last October 22, she issued a cease and desist order to stop the casino of Alpha Allied Holdings Incorporated operating in Movenpick. So I sent people there, and right now nakapadlock na yung casino space doon. So we can say to all of you, no casino is now existing in Boracay Island, and we intend to implement that regulation continuously.